Hey guys, my name's Aaron, and it really is hard to believe, but I guess I'm saying this. I've been an Uber driver for almost a year, and it wasn't until a little while ago that I thought I should create some sort of a Facebook page and sharing all these stories, because there's just been one thing after another, one strange, awkward thing after another happening to me, and it's just been really, really funny, really, really wild. And so I've got to start, making a page or videos or whatever and share it. So one of the first really strange things that happened was probably 3 weeks into driving, and I was going to pick someone up, and when you accept a ride, it just says the person's name to when you go pick them up. And I get there, and I think it said Steve or Carl or Titus or I don't know, somebody's name. And I get there, but this little girl, she was probably no more than 9 years old, just hops in my car and helps her little brother into the car. And they were really excited. They just go, "Hey, we're ready to go to the mall." And I go, "You're going to the mall?" And I go, where are your parents at?" And they go, "Oh, our dad didn't want to take us, so he just made you our babysitter. He called an Uber." And for the parents out there, don't call an Uber for your child, who is just any child. Don't do it. It's not smart. It's actually not even legal. And yet I accepted the ride and decided to take them because I'm an idiot. And the only reason I really did do it is because I actually do work with kids, and I've got so many nieces and nephews. I mean, I love kids, so I accepted the ride and started driving them to the mall. But the first problem was Uber's directions are terrible, and for those of you who use Uber, I'm sure you know that. And so it didn't tell me to get off on the exit early enough, so I had to stay on the highway and end up doing a U-turn down the line. But the one good thing the dad was doing was monitoring where I was driving, and I'm sure he was probably doing that sitting on his couch eating potato chips and watching Netflix. We've all done it, so we can't judge there. But if you got kids, then yes, you can. But still, it was just, he called the son, and I hear this scared voice come from the back seat just go, "My dad wants to know why you're driving the wrong way." And so clearly I can tell these kids are freaking out. They probably think I'm kidnapping them, driving them away, and considering I was coming up on state line, it really would have been bad if I crossed that line. But I turned around beforehand, and I told him I was going to get him to the mall. And I was sorry that Uber's directions were messed up. And after that, I just hear the kid go, "Dad, he said he doesn't know." And so I'm really, really trying to make them feel comfortable, and I'm really, really sure it's not working. But I get them to the mall, and the doors open, and they just jet out of my car as fast as possible to get away. And so the lesson is, if you have kids, don't call an Uber for them. Call someone else to drive them somewhere, or be with them and go there, because it's illegal, it's stupid, and then you got some weird idiot posting a video of it online, and who knows, it'll be kind of weird. But there's a lot of other strange things that have happened, and I'd love to share more of them. I'll probably end up doing that later on. Yeah, so that's just one of many.